This is for Capricorn, mid-March 2019. 5-card spread. See what we can come up with. See who I'm reaching. Let's see. You're not walking away from something, or someone's not walking away from you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Still a little bit of sadness attached to that, though. In the past, dealing with the Queen of Cups, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're in reverse. Their emotions are are out of sorts. They're all over the place, possibly, or they could just be really upset. Obstacle, they don't feel like they got a victory with you, or you do not feel like you got a victory with them. Current environment, the Devil in reverse. Now that can mean many things. I'm going to clarify these, but the Devil is about feeling chained. Sometimes when it's in reverse, it means coming unchained, but when it's attached to other like cards that aren't so on the up and up, or that are positive, it may feel that you're stuck with something. Feeling chained to it and can't get away. But I'm going to clarify that to see. Obstacle, or no, outside influences is the 8 of Wands. It's someone whose communications are way off base. Their communications are abrupt, possibly, or chaotic, or you're just not talking at all. Final outcome. You may move on from troubled waters. You may move on from this. Some of you may physically move. Others may move on from just the troubles you were having with this person. I will clarify. I didn't see you walking away in the beginning energy, in the beginning of, I should say mid-March anyway. Now, I'm hoping this table's straight. You got the Queen of Cups. She's in reverse. She's in your past for March, mid-March. Queen of Cups, why are you there for Capricorn in the past? In reverse, that is. Someone wanted to take control of a situation. They're trying to take control of this in the past. Maybe this Queen of Cups is trying to get her emotions in check because she's upset or he's upset. Or that you're trying to take control of the Queen of Cups, becoming, maybe just a little, like I said, where he or she is almost inconsolable. So maybe you're trying to take control of that, or somebody else is. The Emperor can also be an Aries you may be dealing with. But the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, why are you there in the past for Capricorn? Finances, I've been seeing that a lot lately. Could have to do with finances. Maybe the Queen of Cups is overspending, or maybe you are and the Queen of Cups is upset about that. But someone's trying to take control of finances and stability that's surrounding them. Now, as the obstacle, you got the 6 of Wands in reverse. That means you feel like you didn't get a victory in whatever is occurring. So, 6 of Wands in reverse, why are you there for Capricorn? What is going on? Has to do with love. Got the 2 of Cups there. You feel like you didn't get a victory in love. Can I get another card for the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups as the obstacle? With the Queen of Cups. It must be very important, the Queen of Cups. Again, it could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're both in reverse. Because they're there twice, this is a very important situation. You feel you did not get a success with the Queen of Cups in a love situation or a partnership. Now, you got the Devil here. The Devil is in reverse. Devil, why are you there in reverse? For Capricorn, this could be you, feeling reversed, feeling like you want to become unstuck. But to me, it's someone who's feeling chained. I do not really... Even though it's a Capricorn type card, I don't consider it a person, but some people do, and you can. It doesn't bother me. But the Devil in reverse, why are you there for Capricorn? You want to become unchained, possibly. You may not want to start a new beginning, or you feel like there's not one going to start. And maybe it's stuck in your head and you're having trouble thinking about this with the Fool card in reverse. Because with the Fool card in reverse, you're not going to even think about jumping into something without really considering it. Maybe you don't want to be chained up again. The Devil in reverse and the Fool in reverse while you're there for Capricorn is the current situation in mid-March. You just don't have the strength to deal with it with the Strength card in reverse. You don't have the energy. You're like, oh, this was exhausting for you. And for the people probably around you is the way it's looking with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now the outside environment is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Communications are way off. Eight of Wands in reverse while you're there is the outside environment. Someone's feeling trapped. They feel like they can't get out of the situation with you. Let's see. Got the 2 8s here. One's about communications being stuck in an non-ending cycle of possibly arguments or just cutting each other off altogether. Maybe there's also, for some of you, some interference with communication with each other. Someone's interfering. Sometimes that happens. People get in the way and it causes a problem. Can I get another card for the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in the upright? Someone's definitely feeling stuck with you. Yeah, and this cycle has not ended. They're not willing to end it right now, or they can't release it. Maybe they can't release anger. Maybe they can't release love. They can't release just the situation in general, but it's like a karmic cycle has not ended. And you need to, according to the outside environment, try to fix it so you can become unstuck and get rid of the interference that is occurring between you and other people. Now, the last card, the outside environment, is the Six of Swords. It's moving on from troubled waters. So things will get better. Capricorn, they will. Six of Swords in the upright. Why are you there for Capricorn? What's going on? Someone's thinking to themselves, they want to move on from this situation. They're contemplating what can they do to make this thing better, this situation better. Could be someone on the outside thinking this way towards you, or you thinking this way towards another person. But someone is thinking they want to move on from this. Six of Swords, the Hermit, both in the upright. Why are you there? Yeah, because they're tired of the strife and arguments over the situation. That's the Strife card in the upright. They're thinking about all the strife and the arguments and the bickering and the going back and forth and the universe not closing this door. They want to move on from this. Or you're wanting to move on from this. So you can accomplish this moving on to better things. And it could be moving on with this person to, calmer waters, things where there's no arguments. And you're thinking, how can I get over this strife? And they're thinking that with you. Because they feel trapped, or you're feeling trapped, and there's interference, and communications are way off. You yourself may be feeling stuck and don't know if you have the strength to carry this on, but somebody is wanting to move on from this argument. This, feeling stuck in this, whatever this yuck situation you got yourselves into, or they got themselves into, or you got yourself into. Could be both of you together. But I do see things, getting better. You're coming to terms of what happened, and you're wanting to move on from this. Some of you may move on altogether, but I don't see the Death card, so I can't say that. I do not see the Hierophant in reverse. I just see someone moving on from arguments. And they're really thinking about, let's do this. In the end, you got the Two of Swords in reverse. That's unblockage. It could be that someone is unblocking somebody. It also can mean people are actually seeing things more clearly and they're putting their guard down. So I do think you're going to survive this situation in mid-March. This is for Capricorns who had a little bit of a falling out, possibly with a water sign or someone with a lot of emotions right now, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. But I know you feel stuck and you feel like you don't have the energy, but it's going to get better. You're going to move on from this, and you're going to let, your swords down, and they're going to let their swords down. Or they're going to let theirs, down. And I see it, it's not completed between you and this other person. And a decision will be made. Okay? And that is your reading. Okay? And I will be back again before April for, April's reading. Probably by the end of March sometime. And I will let you go at that, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.